Hi, this is James LaBrie from Dream Theater and you just heard one of our songs at the Graspop Festival.
Je luistert naar Bad Girl met het vierde en laatste deel van deze live special, welke helemaal in het teken staat van Dream Theater. In 1989 verscheen hun eerste album getiteld When Dream and Day Unite. De ijzersterke line-up, zanger James LaBrie, gitarist John Petrucci, bassist John Myung, drummer Mike Portnow en toetsenist Kevin Moore, die in 1994 werd vervangen door Derek Sherinian, maakt van Dream Theater een van de meest gewaardeerde symfonische hardrockbands. Die waardering komt nog eens extra naar buiten wanneer Dream Theater in april van 1997, zonder de ondersteuning van een nieuw album, zomaar een kort bezoek brengt aan Nederland. De 3 concerten zijn binnen een paar minuten volledig uitverkocht. What is it that you guys have with the Netherlands?
You know, it's incredible. I think that our fans are just very loyal. And it doesn't matter if we have new material or whatever. They know that when they're coming to a Dream Theater show, they're obviously going to hear songs that they've come to know us by. And it's just something. There's a connection there with our fans that's really very strong.
You're totally different. Right before the show, you're kind of uptight and different look in your eyes.
I think it's because, you know, I start preparing myself. So, yeah, if you catch me like around 2 hours before a show, I'm already getting into that headspace. So I'm very focused. And so some people might take it the wrong way. They might think that I'm being a little aloof or a little stuck up, but it's more like I'm just starting to get into my zone. I mean, people pay a lot of money to go and see you these days, especially at festivals. So you want to give them your best. So, yeah. You're right, though. I had that look in my eye. Eyes. Yeah. Yeah. So?
I think if I would have done it as long as you've done it, and I would be at the stage there at one point, maybe it would piss me off at one point.
Probably the hardest thing I would say for a person on the road would be the 22 hours that you're not on stage, because that becomes very monotonous. It's, you know, you're traveling, you're going into hotels, you're getting on planes, you're, you know, you're eating, you're going for a walk, whatever. And then it's like getting yourself to that 2 hours that you're on stage. But you know, and I'll listen to music, you know, and I'll go and I'll exercise and I'll go for walks, stuff like that, just to kind of, you know, keep yourself balanced, I guess, is the word that probably describes it best. That's it.
You said you were already working on new ideas for new material.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, usually what we do is when we sound check, you know, like we'll fool around with ideas, or somebody will start a groove, Mike will start maybe a beat. We start forming ideas that way, and we always run a tape. So everything goes down on tape, so that later on we can listen back and see if there was anything there that's really cool. You know, the process should go fairly quick, winding down this tour, taking some time off, and then getting into the writing sessions, and then recording and doing this all over again. But it's been a really, really good tour. We've you know, it seems that everything has grown once again, you know, and we've reached more people, and the album sales are really, you know, I guess they show that, you know. So, yeah, it's been going great. We've been busy. We need a break. We need a holiday. So, yeah.
You're tired?
Yes, I am tired.
Physically, mentally?
I think probably more mentally. I think physically I'm okay. Mentally, just because, you know, I mean, you have to really be concentrated when you're on the road, and especially myself being a vocalist, I have to abstain from any of the partying or whatever like that goes on around us, and it's around us all the time. Not so much the guys in the band, but, you know, on the peripheral level, there's, you know, people, there's a lot of drinking going on and substance abuse. So after a while, it's just, yeah, it kind of builds up. It builds up, and then you need a little bit of decompression, I guess you could say.